Good morning, friends. The year-end feasting is crazy. I need to do something. Dieting starts now on a Monday. So I've prepared banana, chocolate, peanut butter bread. I know it's not the most healthy, but at least I satisfy my craving in the morning, and that's important. So thankful for my helper who prepared meals for me for a week.
Yeah, so we don't really have a fixed lunch hour, so I always end up eating and working at the same time, which I've really gotten used to it. It's been about 8 years and I like that it's more efficient that way. Whenever I'm on a diet, the universe wants to remind me of food. Does it happen to you? Because it always happened to me. So I gave in to my craving and got Mr. Bean soya ice cream with paprikam. Yep, and that's the last meal of the day. We shall see how my weight fares tomorrow. Yay! The drop in my weight motivated me to want to eat a little bit healthier in the morning. I totally didn't plan to fry an egg, but because my son dropped the egg and I have to fry it, so I will see what I can whip up. Being such a bad cook, you will see in the next slide. I toasted my cheese and look what it became. I wasn't feeling black coffee on a Tuesday, so I decided to make myself some latte. The coffee from the brew is really good, so because it can melt at any temperature, I can add it directly to my milk, making my coffee feel stronger and tastier. Breakfast time, so it's fried egg, cheese, thick toast and a hard-boiled egg. I didn't bring my lunch out because I had training, so I decided to get Subway salad for lunch. The training was so good that when I got home, I decided to reward myself with 2 cookies to nourish my brain and 1 cookie to nourish my tummy, and that's the end of my meal for the day. Yay, the dieting and intermittent fasting is working. Actually, it's more of like calorie deficit. So I usually try to go all out for my breakfast because the first meal of the day is really very important. You're kind of telling your brain that, hey, this human is not trying to starve you and it's feeding you really good food. So please listen to this human. Breakfast time, it's cheddar cheese, chicken floss and hard-boiled egg on thick toast, and it's really filling. So good. So this human has got no discipline at all. I cannot resist chocolate and I blame it on the work stress. So here I'm trying to talk to my colleague, but my mouth is still moving eating my chocolate. Oh my god. Okay, lunchtime is prep meal. It's the first official week back to work, and honestly I felt that it was really long. I wasn't dreading it, but it was really long and I hardly even see my colleagues, you know. Everyone was like busy and no one was hardly in the office. Yeah, so it was quite a luxury to see us here. And you know, they don't even have lunch. Like, ladies, please, let's make it a point to have 1 team lunch a week, alright? Oh my god. That's the life of us. It's me again. No discipline. But just one chocolate, and that's the end of my meal for the day. I dragged myself to Muay Thai last night and I'm so glad I did. Ooh, yay, Puzzle Day! Yay, proudly sponsored by yours truly, me. And someday I hope to be sponsored. Sidersonline, notice me. Let's take a look at what I got. Look, they're really awesome in their packaging. I got some reusable bag for gifting. Then I got their lanyard. And I got 2 tops from their latest collection. These days, my son will wake up really early and wow, I feel like I want wanted some me time, but
妈妈吃了，上床去睡觉。
I'm also very thankful to be able to spend some time before I head off for work, and I could get him to be a bit more independent in preparing his own breakfast. Breakfast, I got Ayam brand's chili tuna on toasted bread. I really shouldn't have put the chili on my bread because it's super spicy, but it's also very shook. Sedap! I was still early, so I thought to do a try on their latest collection, Reverse. Sidersonline is a Singapore brand, and they make the cutest thing. And I'm always so awed by them because, you know, the attention that they pay on their small little things, like even their tags. It's a lot of effort, you know. I love it. Like, support local. And this collection is really cute because they design their clothes to be worn like inside out, and I guess it could be a conversation starter. Oh, I love it. It's so comfortable, and look at the little tag there. I love it. Boost to boost our immunity. As a healthier choice, I wanted bubble tea. And this is lunch. Here is me snacking again while my colleague is hard at work. Came back home and really resisting the urge to give in to my craving to have that awesome chocolate cookies. So I decided to wash some grapes and eat it to replace the snack. But don't be fooled, I still ate 3 chocolate cookies that day. But I also tried something new. I went for strength training. Playground time. My son offered me a biscuit. I can't possibly say no, right? Chinese New Year is coming. How do I resist this? When it comes to dieting, I really agree that 70% comes from the food you take and 30% comes from the exercise. Finishing the remaining half of the chili tuna and paired with 2 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. I didn't bring my lunch because I thought we were gonna have a team lunch, but alas, everyone was so busy on a Friday, and my colleague was so kind to bless us with lunch. I chose rava thosai because my colleague said that it's another kind of flour, and it's flour, or is it flour? I'm not sure, yeah, but it's supposed to be healthier, I guess. But I guess the calories come from all the curry. Oh, you have been like so crispy when you have. Koko woke up early on a Saturday, so I made him prepare his own breakfast. After my mom's appointment, we went to have breakfast at Great Nanyang. The menu looks promising, but the food really wasn't up to our liking. I feel like I kind of wasted my effort and hard work that I put in on a weekday to control my diet for subpar food on a weekend. Oh, and for this kaya butter toast, I think it's worth it. Do not order this polo bao. I didn't even bother to take shots of the food that we eat. So we got curry chee cheong fan and prawn noodle. No, really no. But mom seems to be enjoying her food, and I guess that's what matters most. It was full house at about 9:30 a.m. After the very heavy breakfast, mom decided to do some Chinese New Year shopping, and yay! Gum season is here! You know, it's still quite awkward for me to record myself and my loved ones in action, but I know someday I will thank myself for doing that and hitting that record button, because then I have all these memories to look back on. So if there's one thing that I could urge you to do in 2025, it's to hit that record button whenever you're spending time with your loved ones. Sometimes when lives get busy, I feel like we tend to take for granted all these ordinary events in our lives, such as having a meal together. And this year I'm really trying to appreciate and cherish these simple joys in life. We were stuffed from the breakfast, so we decided to skip lunch, but we end up snacking. Then we headed out for my annual catch-up with my poly mates. Times like these are really precious and special to me because I'm not one who really puts in effort in friendships. And they're really good people that I spent a good 3 years of my life. During our poly, we did a lot of crazy things, like seriously quite crazy. And wow, you know, even though it's been like over 10 years since we have graduated, but every time we meet, it still feels like yesterday. But thank you girls for a really great night. I enjoyed myself and I hope to catch everyone again for our next catch up.
Mama, I open one egg, then got 2 egg yolk.
No, 这还要有。
Egg yolk.
你在游泳吗？
啊？
游泳吗？
这2个也有。
哇！
Again. If not, you can stop learning already. You can choose to stop learning and then go up now. Then I will do it. Again. Yes, good job. Again. Let go. Let go, don't turn. Understand? Let go, don't turn already. Then the fire is there. Again.
Why after that then let the fire be there?
Because we need to cook ma. If not, if you like that, then you turn it away, then where got fire? Understand? Again. When you put to small fire, you will start to see the butter here start to move. Then we will move the butter. See, is this place covered with butter? Is this place covered with butter? So what you want to do is to move the butter so that every egg come.
I logically want to eat. You want to eat scrambled egg?
Okay, come. Ready? Put down. Let go, then go down to small fire. Good job. So. Can see it not? Cook already, right? Can see it not? Can see? So what I do is press the edge. Bring the edge. Those cooked one, bring it in so that they can cook the new egg.
The egg. Scoop the egg for me. Scoop the egg for me. Scoop the egg for me.
Okay, now keep feel yourself. It's hot, huh? Go. Is it nice?
10. Can you share with me?